This is also to parents, right? That your kids sit there and be like, they're just doing videos. Can you really make money with this thing? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I've been involved with it. I'm just telling you guys, parents, and I'm talking to you guys right now. If your kid has a passion for it, okay, your child, your son, your daughter, support them. Understand that you can do this together. I had spoke to some kids before at a school, and the kids are not always going to do what as far as what you want them to do. You're speaking to them from an adult lens, right? If your kid is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I don't care what it is, they're looking at it from their, hey, I just want to shoot videos. Once you understand that this can be a business, you become the team as much as possible. If not, get people that support it and get the right people around your child. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. If you're coming back, if it's the first time, pleasure to have you. My name is Mike Success Rodriguez. I am an influencer manager and marketer. Also, co-authored the book, The Content to Cash Bible, available on Amazon. And I just did this. I'm just doing this channel, and I'm just giving information because I tell my creators, a lot of my clients, and people that are looking to become a part of this creator economy, as far as from a talent perspective, just go, just shoot, just do what you got to do. And I figured I'd be proof of concept for myself and for them. Hey, if I could do it, you could do it. I'm just doing everything myself. Camera, I'm shooting myself. Light, myself. Mic, myself. Just doing. I'm in a self-sufficient era, as I call it. So I'm still figuring out the landscape of the page. I'm starting to do the thumbnails. I got my color scheme. I'm doing. My goal is Tuesday and Thursdays. On Tuesday, I just did a video that I think I'm going to continue to do on Tuesdays. It's kind of just basically break down what I've seen in social media or marketing throughout the past week and just kind of give my take. Um, and Thursday, which is now, I'm really going to just kind of do something as far as any information or anything. I don't know. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the creator economy on a whole and why it's such a big business and how businesses are investing in it. Um, so I'm just figuring out, like I said, the landscape of everything here. But like I said, today I want to speak about how much this creator economy is growing. I don't know if people really understand. I mean, I'm in it, so I get it and I see it. So I want to kind of bring that information to you guys, whoever is out that may not know. But there are companies out there, and I don't want to name too many, but I know at least a good 4 or 5 companies that are investing millions of dollars into creators. Okay. And I'm saying the creator themselves. I'm not even just saying not a creator product, right? Because we always think, hey, we're going to invest in that, sell that, come back, get something, right? In return. No, it's they're investing in the creator themselves, where they get a percentage of their earnings. And for me, coming from the music industry, it's looking like it's leaning more towards a 360 deal when that first came about, which I get, right? Because if you're going to invest in somebody, if you don't want to just have this piece of the pie, hey, if I'm going to give you a lot of money and I'm going to invest in you, I need you to invest in me all across the board, which I get. That becomes a true partnership, right? There's some things that are, based off of percentages off of other things, but I'm starting to see that it's going more towards the 360 aspect of it. I just heard of a new company. Again, don't want to mention names, but they have a $60 million fund that they just came out with as far as for creators, because they're investing in the source, the creator. Okay. And I preach this all the time. It's a creator economy. An economy is being built. And a lot of creators focus too much on the word creator rather than focusing on the word economy. And that's why you got to have a good team around you as far as to understand what the economy part of it. You should create, but there's real money coming in. They say it's going to be a $500 billion business by 2030. And you got to understand that this is real. People ask me if, as far as just based off the book or, coming to me and say, hey, what do you think? What do you think is the biggest thing that creators need to do in order to succeed? And I said, first thing they got to do is look at themselves as a business, because if you don't look at yourself like a business, no one's going to look at you like a business, and then in turn you're not going to be able to get and generate the income that you want, because if you treat it like a hobby, you'll get hobby results. That I've been saying forever. I'm saying that in music. I'm a sports guy. I'm a baseball dad. All the time, whatever you get out of it, what you put into it. That's till the End of time. But seriously, there is a lot of money that can be generated from here. And when you start to see companies, Silicon Valley, anybody investing that type of money into something, you got to sit there and look and be like, okay, this is a possibility. Now, for creators, I know we live in this instant gratification and, oh, I just want to post it. When is it going to happen? And this and that and that. But you got to sit there and understand, get all your ducks in a row, get your LLC, get your bank account, get all of these different things, formulate your team, because you're not going to just shoot a video and you're not going to go viral once and then somebody's going to be like, hey, I want to give you, $10 million. It's not going to happen. This is a business. And when art meets business, that becomes a little dicey, because a lot of the creators and the artists, because that's what you guys are, you're artists and you create and you have talent, right? And a lot of times they don't understand the business side. So you got to get with the right people that understand the business. So I'm just telling you that, I mean, if you guys need, as far as a blueprint, as far as for a team, and this is not a shameless plug, but the book, Content to Cash Bible, you can buy it on Amazon. But the thing is that this video is to tell you that this is real. This is not a hobby. This is also to parents, right? That your kids sit there and be like, they're just doing videos. Can you really make money with this thing? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I've been involved with it. I'm just telling you guys, parents, and I'm talking to you guys right now. If your kid has a passion for it, okay, your child, your son, your daughter, support them, understand that you can do this together. I had spoke to some kids before at a school, and the kids are not always going to do what as far as what you want them to do. You're speaking to them from an adult lens, right? If your kid is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I don't care what it is, they're looking at it from their, hey, I just want to shoot videos. Once you understand that this can be a business, you become the team as much as possible. If not, get people that support it and get the right people around your child, because I know it's more of a young man's game, but now this is turning in. Look at me. I'm definitely not a young man. No, I'm a young man, but I'm not. I'm just starting this journey on YouTube. I've been doing heavy Instagram, and now from a branding perspective, I'm coming to YouTube because I want to give more information. Instagram, I couldn't really do much over there, but here on YouTube, I want to give these videos. I want to build a community here, and I want to be able to help. I want to educate. I want to teach. I want to give information. Like I said in my what is that called? The cover, right? Cover thing, whatever. Motivation, inspiration, and information. And I want you also to realize that these videos that I'm doing, I'm not editing them. I'm just going through. I'm just speaking, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, you can just go. You can just speak, do whatever it is that you want to do, ramble on like I might be doing right now, but do whatever it is to make sure that you get the content out. Content is king. Make sure you keep pushing your content, because if you want to get to a point where there are companies that invest in you, and it's a possibility, it's not like, hey, this is like a pipe dream. It can happen. All right, just take yourself seriously. Make sure that you're treating yourself like a business. And the biggest thing that you got to do if you want to become a creator, just get that book. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, just lock in, shoot, do what you got to do. Don't worry about anybody else, because there are companies now that see the value, and I'm happy to see it from being in because I'm a talent first guy, right? I'm always protecting a creative. I always want to protect the brand. So when I see that there's companies that are coming in and they say, hey, I see something there, let me invest this. You just got to make sure you be careful with, of course, this paperwork and all that. But hey, it's happening. It's happening. All right. Um, as always, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know where I'm putting it because I'm editing this stuff too. But like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. I appreciate you guys. And again, come here for motivation, inspiration, information. I'm learning. I'm doing this thing from this side of the camera. So I appreciate anybody that watched this far. All right. Share this with somebody. Appreciate it. Talk to y'all later.